All right, welcome back, everybody. At 5:45, a mom shared how a device called a life vac saved her son when he was choking on a toy. This is Ring video camera footage of her using that device. If you missed the story, head to clickondetroit.com right now to check it out. But not everybody has one of these life vac devices. So what can you do if your child starts choking? I'm here with Bethany Page. Come on in closer, Bethany. You're a nurse educator at Children's Hospital of Michigan, and you actually teach parents what to do when a child is choking. Talk about that and just what are some of the first signs?
Well, the first signs of a child or anyone choking is if the child is able to cough, if you're able to hear someone cough, the first thing to do is to allow that person to cough. So allow the child to cough,
to try to get it out themselves.
That's correct, absolutely. But if the child's not able to get that object out after a while, the child's going to get very tired. Yeah. And that's when you really need to step in and intervene. The first step, if there's any concern ever of any breathing, you're always going to call 911 or have someone do that for you.
Do that right away. Designate somebody. Call 911 right now.
Absolutely.
And then what do you do with the child?
And then the next step, what you're going to do is you're going to get down on that child's level and you're going to wrap your arms around the child's waist, okay? With your thumb side in, you're going to make a fist and move using an inward and upward motion. You're going to push into the child's abdomen, doing an abdominal thrust like this to try to dispel that object out from the airway. Okay. Okay?
And you continue to do that for how long?
That is correct. You're going to continue to do that until the object comes out. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah, so do you want to give it a try?
I'll try it. I'll try it. And this, of course, is for an older child. This is a child that can walk.
This would be for an older child who can stand or walk. And again, you're going to continue to do this until the object comes out of the child. You'll know it comes out. That child will probably cry and be upset, which is what we ultimately want.
Absolutely. Okay. Okay, so that's for like a toddler or an older child.
That's correct.
What if it's a baby that can't talk and maybe is not coughing?
Absolutely. So for infant or even an older infant, those kids are also at high risk for choking as well. Same as with the child. If the baby is coughing and you can hear them, allow them to try to cough that object out.
Themselves.
Absolutely. But again, that baby's going to get tired if the object doesn't come out. So there's a different technique in how we want to get that object out of the baby. The best thing to do is you're going to support that baby's head and neck, and you're going to allow gravity to help you, and you're going to hold that baby's head down, and then you're going to provide back slaps or back blows in between the baby's shoulder blades 5 times. Okay. So it'll look like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you're going to secure the baby, flip that baby over with that head down.
Support its head still.
Absolutely, and you're going to give 5 chest compressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to continue to do this, 5 in the back, and 5 in the front until that object comes out.
Until it comes out. At no point, you don't have to do CPR or anything like that.
So if the object does not come out, eventually the baby or the child will lose consciousness. And at that point, then you would begin CPR.
Absolutely. But as you said in the beginning, the first thing you need to do is call 911.
Absolutely.
So hopefully 911.
Absolutely. That's a really important step.
On the way. It's a scary, scary thing, but certainly something that parents need to know, information that we never hope we have to use, but it's always best to be prepared. Bethany Page, thank you so much for doing this for our viewers. Absolutely. We'll put this demonstration on clickondetroit.com if you missed it or want to see it again so you can watch it over and over. Share it with your loved ones and your child's caretaker.